This video brought to you in part by these fantastic sponsors.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome to the channel. I don't even need to tell you what day it is, but I'm gonna anyways. It's Wednesday, my dudes, and it is patch note day. And I am pretty excited because we actually got a little bit more in the patch notes than I expected. But as expected, we did get DJ Basar, and I'm not going to really go too much over him right now because I already did a servant review on him. Servant, character, whatever. Anyways, I will link that down below. So if you want to see my in-depth analysis of DJ Basar and how I think he's going to do, go ahead and click the link down there. But man, boy is looking like an absolute snack. And I do think that he's going to be really good. But the big thing that I'm surprised that we got today was the skill enhancement and system improvements. Now, they did say that this was going to be in October, so they didn't lie. It's right at the beginning. Now, I did think that they were going to be putting this out, or at least information about it this weekend. But this just frees up something brand new for them to tell us, in place of some stuff that we already knew was coming. So this is pretty huge. You're going to be able to increase your 2 and 3 star characters skills through Molagoras and Stigma. And looking at this, that's not actually a lot of Stigma comparatively to, you know, where you would go. So that's actually really solid. 1100 at the top end is really not that hard to get. Taking a look at mine, I think I've got about 32,000. 32,000. So that's going to be pretty good. You do still have to use the catalyst, which is totally understandable. But overall, it's actually really going to be good. So, you know, it's 8,100 total for a 3-star and 5,400 total for a 2-star. So now instead of just mass summoning penguins to sell and dogs, you'll be able to level up all of your 2 and 3 stars. And this is actually going to shift a lot of things because there's a lot of really good 3 and 2, even 2 stars that are going to be able to hit the scene now because they're going to be plus 15. I know that you're going to see a lot more special change mods. You're going to see a lot more Falconeer queries because you're going to be plus 15. You're going to see people, I mean, I'm going to go right now after this when this patch drops and plus 15 quite a few characters as long as I've got the catalysts, which I probably don't. Oof. So anyways, the 2 and 3 star hero reset skills, you will be able to reset them. So you're going to be getting back a lot of molas if you did invest in these, which is going to be phenomenal as well. So you will be able to reset them all the way back to 0 for skills and then just come back through and stigma them up. So that's going to be really good. That's going to be fantastic. I'm super excited for that. The 4 and 5 star heroes are also going to be getting a mola reduction. So for 4 stars, you're going to go from 33 to 27 to max them out. And for 5 stars, it's going to be 42 down to 43. So we're going to be getting a massive mountain of molas back today. So that's going to be pretty solid. The Molagoras and gold spent in excess of the new system will be refunded to players via the in-game mailbox. So Molagoragos spent will be refunded in Molagoras at 1-to-4 exchange rate. So that's going to be pretty solid as well. Molagorago exchange improvement information. After the update, heirs will receive Molagoras equal to the amount of Molagoragoras they spent via their Who had Molagoragoras? You mean Molagoragos? Spent via their in-game box. 1 Molagora, or 25 Molagoras equals 1 Molagoragora. What? I don't even remember even using these. When were these? I know they were in the shop, but I thought that was just there for no good reason. But anyways, you will be able to exchange back and forth. The 4 Molagoras for 1 Molagora Go exchange in the shop will be deleted, and instead players will be about to more comfortably exchange. We'll be able to more comfortably exchange Molagoras in the skill enhancement area by tapping Molagora exchange button. But I thought we already did that. I thought that was already in there. But anyways, let's keep going. Bug fixes and other convenience changes. An issue where 5-star hero Kayron, after receiving a buff from the 5-star artifact Alexa's Basket during the first turn, did not allow his first skill, Void Slash, to perform an AoE attack will be fixed. Okay, didn't know that was a thing, but alright. That's good. That's good that they're on that. An issue where DJ Basar's additional effect for Memory Imprint is shown as the equivalent of a 4-star hero will be fixed. Okay, cool. Because that was one thing that I was really concerned about, because that was pretty low. That was actually really low, and it was pretty gross. So, yeah. Anyways, Chloe's character description is going to be fixed. Heroes have a special condition for enhancing, promoting, or memory imprinting will now display this information. Like on Kickarat, this hero can only be used to enhance, promote, and memory imprint. Kickarat version 2, although they do say that, so. Yeah. Improvements will be made to the slide screen prior to battle. Try again will be added to the pause menu during battles. Wait, why? Tapping this button will allow players to forfeit their current battle and return to the team selection screen, allowing the player to start the stage again. Oh, okay, that's interesting. The story for Nyx's Sanctum Zone 2 Frozen Lake will be improved. Okay. An issue where a dual hero's AoE attack misses despite not being debuffed by Executioner Karakanis in Azamakalis' raid mode will be fixed. An issue where a dual hero's dual attack misses despite not being debuffed. I mean, what if it just misses? What if you're grass? What if you're grass and you have type disadvantage? Anyways. Let's see. Automation Tower. So the Automation Tower was down. It was broken. Upon this patch, we are going to be getting it fixed. We will be getting 5 leafs out of this, and here are the rewards. So after this, I'll actually have the Moonlight bookmark tomorrow, because for some reason, reminder, by the way, if you're playing on Nox or the PC, make sure that you actually like log out of the game and then log back in, because you don't always get your daily reset if you don't do that. Yeah, like for the reward. That's why I'm like 2 days behind. So yeah, oof. The Mystic Summon menu. Sorry, it's early morning. We're gonna have main story 10-9 Hall of Hallucinations. Certain text shown. What is that? Hall of Hallucinations will be added. Interesting. Stages that have limited daily admissions will have visual improvements. Okay, cool. I haven't really done Crack in the World in a really long time, just because I felt like it's kind of a waste of my time. I would much rather, well, I guess if you don't have a bunch of time and you're trying to just like slam through things and level them up really quick, but you get more stuff and catalysts out of doing other things. So yeah, I haven't done, maybe they need to improve Crack in the World. Make it more lucrative. Make maybe Catalyst drop there. Give it like more AP or something along those lines for me to drop that extra AP. So yeah. All right. Game guide content will be changed to improve clarity. Okay, that's cool. I like that they're putting this in here. Game guide damage types. Cool. Effectiveness and effect resist. This is interesting because, okay, when an attacker attempts to inflict a debuff on the target, the following calculation determines whether or not it is a success. Chance of inflicting debuff equals chance of attempting debuff times 1 plus the attacker's effectiveness minus the target's effect resistance. However, the chance of inflicting a debuff cannot exceed 85%. See, I dislike that. If I have enough effectiveness, I should have a 100% chance. I feel like that kind of needs to be taken out. Like I hate that in that negative 15% chance to not get it, because you could stack 500 effectiveness and still not land a crucial debuff, which just kind of sucks in PvP because you're like, ah, man, got like 250 effectiveness on my Basar. This is gonna work. This is totally gonna work. Oh, it didn't. Fantastic. Sweet. Excited for that. Because when my Dizzy goes, there is a 100% chance to not inflict stun or counterattack for that matter. But when it's an enemy Dizzy, 120%, as a matter of fact. So anyways, after when the attacker attempts to inflict a debuff on target, The following process determines whether or not it's successful. Effect chance determines whether or not a debuff is attempted. If not attempted, no text will display. If a debuff is attempted, its success is determined through the following calculation: 100% plus attacker's effectiveness minus target effect value. Yeah, so that's pretty much the same thing. It's just the text is a bit better. Makes it a little bit easier to understand. ML Ravi buff rework. When I tried to buff her for fun with 18k HP and 260% crit damage, and she hit it for 3.6k. My Angelica with the same stats hits more for that. No, it literally doesn't. Also, you need to kind of learn Stove 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 9, 5, 9, 8. If you don't have any attack on somebody, their crit damage doesn't actually really matter that much. But yeah, clearly you're probably down in like bronze or something like that, because ML Ravi is an absolute monster. Literally will solo your teams. So yeah. But anyways, the other thing too that we're getting is the Archie buff event, and this seems to be something that they're going to be doing kind of regularly, which is the 30% gold increase, 50% hunt materials, the drop rate increase, the 2x runes, which actually kind of sucks, Smilegate, because I'm gonna be driving most of Friday to get to New York to come see you guys. So yeah, and same with the 5th. So don't farm and drive, folks, but I'm gonna have to probably try. Rip. But anyways, yeah, no guys, there's the news. It was a little bit more than I expected. I was kind of worried about like what they were gonna drop today, because there was gonna be a lot of information coming out Saturday. As far as I'm aware. Again, I haven't seen any itinerary or anything like that for the meetup. But anyways, man, that is what is there. I'm going to get back to trying to climb myself up to legend. Dude, champion is pretty rough. There are some interesting teams up in champion. So anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. I will be doing my streams for DJ Basar later today, probably around like 5 p.m. Eastern-ish. So if you want to check those out live, they will be over on my Twitch channel, The Real Shotgun Shogun. It's also linked down in the description as well. And if not, I will probably be uploading it tomorrow. And I will be streaming the event this weekend, as well as my drive across PA, where we will just sit there and talk about Epic 7 and what I see for the future of Epic 7. But anyways, guys, I got to get off here. I talked too much about little patch notes, but I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy, homies. Peace.